They knew that they could make some money on the reward. They headed towards the Hanska Slough. 3 of the posse members found the outlaws.
Stop, or I'll shoot!
Sheriff Gillespie, Dr. Overholt, WRSD, they saw the outlaws, they shot at the group. Very wisely, Sheriff Gillespie says we need to get more help. They were able to coordinate a group of people to come together. The outlaws move onto the field. They head towards the wagon they see. In that wagon is Horace Thompson. Who's Mr. Horace Thompson? He's the president of the First National Bank of St. Paul. He knows who these guys are. He knows what's going on. They want his horse and wagon. They know they get those, they can make their escape.
We've seen the outlaws! We need your horses!
They chase them away. Very wisely, the outlaws decide, you know, we don't have a chance. They move deep towards the Watwan River. They decided maybe they'd take a stand. They were wounded, hungry, exhausted, wet. They knew they'd have to make a stand here, by the Watwan River. They moved into the thicket, underbrush. They knew they had to find some safe place to be. Maybe they could find a horse to steal. If somebody could find a horse, they would make their getaway. Sheriff Gillespie decided that he would have his men go into the Hanska Slough and drag them out. Some of the posse members came out in the field. Over a dozen men stepped forward. W. Murphy is in the wagon. He's a former captain of the Civil War. He knows how to handle combat situations. He's been in that situation. Over 16 men came out.
I gave him more before. He's got some loopholes.
Murphy calls some volunteers.
Yeah. We need volunteers.
And then you hear this order given. Think about this for a second. Here's the way we'll do it, men. We're going to form a line 15 feet apart. We're going to walk right at them. When we see them, we're going to demand their surrender. If they shoot, shoot them, shoot to kill, keep on shooting until they're all surrendered, or they're all dead, or we are. Now you have to realize some of these men are businessmen. Some of these are family men. They step back. A total of 5 men remained fast with Sheriff Gillespie and W. Murphy. feet apart. Murphy sends some men up on the hill to overlook the chance of escape. They know that the outlaws in the area. They know that if they get away, they're gone. They're not going to allow them any chance to get away. If you can hear Charlie Pitt turns to Cole Youmgrt and says, "Captain, there are people all over out there. We're surrounded. We'd better surrender." With a firm white face, Cole Youmgrt looked in his friend's eyes and replied, "Charlie, this is where Cole Youmgrt died." With that, Major Pitts answered the call. "All right, Captain, I can die as game as you can."
Not anymore.
You could hear Gillespie make the call to surrender, cease fire. Then he asked, "Do you surrender?" You heard Bob Youmgrt say, "I surrender, they're all down but me." The lone shooter on the hill was Willis Bundy. And then you hear Gillespie shout out, "The next person that shoots, I will shoot him myself." The 7 men cautiously approached the outlaws. They're loaded into a wagon. Jim Youmgrt was shot. When Jim Youmgrt was shot, he was shot in the jaw. That bullet broke out 4 teeth in the upper part of his jaw, and the slug entered the roof of his mouth. It was there here in Madelia. It was still there in Faribault when they were taken to jail at Faribault for trial. It was still there when he got into Stillwater Prison over a month and a half later. Then they had an apprentice dentist work on that bullet for 2 days to take it out.
Jeez.
Remember what kind of medication we have today versus what they had back then. Not good. Let me tell you about the posse. Sheriff Gillespie, he had a reputation of being able to settle an argument without violence. He was an excellent fist fighter. He stopped men much bigger than himself. He was in his 3rd term at the time of the raid. He kept the boys from getting lynched. Captain William Wallace Murphy, 39. Gillespie put him in charge because of his military experience. Murphy was shot in the chest. That shot hit his briarwood pipe in his pocket. It smashed that pipe, and that bullet lodged in his gun belt. A side note. You see in the back of Murphy's wagon, that's Murphy's son, Ralph. He was in the back of the wagon when he left Madelia. In his haste to catch the robbers, he failed to notice that his boy was still in the wagon. But at a safe distance, the boy was able to see the whole shootout. Murphy's only comment was, "When we get home and your mother hears what happened, we're both going to get it." Colonel Thomas Len Bolt, he owned the Flanders Hotel. He knew that it was Charlie Pitts and Cole Youmgrt that stayed at his hotel on August 17th. It was he that put together that bandits might come to Madelia when he remembered them talking about roads and horses. When Cole Youmgrt saw Bolt, he reached out his bloody hand and called him landlord. George Bradford, farm worker, school teacher, store clerk owner. He saw where some of the outlaws were located. He saw when Charlie Pitts jumped up and started firing. Benjamin Rice, 25. He was an expert marksman. Another one, cool in combat. His comrade said he seemed to be in his element. Charles Pomeroy, Justice of the Peace, witnessed the Great Sioux Uprising. He was caught up to the group and became one of the 7. A short time later, there was no hollering, no cheering, no jubilation. A bunch of brave men did a great job on September 21st, 1876. That's why we're here, to remember these 7 men. The 7 men from Madelia, the Magnificent 7, that shot up the outlaws, captured the famous Jesse James gang. A lot of people don't realize that Northfield and Madelia, Minnesota, was where the outlaws ended their career. Ladies and gentlemen, we did a great job today. I'd like to have you give a great big round of applause to the posse in our group. Just to let you know, the rest of the story will be finished in Madelia at the Flanders Hotel. We do have the ventriloquist coming on, Sherry Ellingson. She'll be there for the kids. You can stop in and see her. She'll be there about 3:30. At 5 o'clock, after our event, we'll be at the Legion for steak fry. I would encourage you to stop and join us there. That is one of our big fundraisers.